great in here. We should get the power generator going again. Might cheer up the place.
That's a lot of mechanicals. If we power up the station, you think they're gonna power up too?
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your... I assure you that was never my intention.
The UDL gunship remains docked at the station. They must intend to board with a full...
Here I was, hoping we wouldn't have to hurt anybody.
All right, people, take charge. That little sublight
I need searching for.
Everyone all right?
Step lively, Captain. Close that teeth.
Processing.
Here they come!
Nice hit!
Job done. We can go home to the ship, right? I've been missing Ada fierce. Hold on a tick. Don't we know Chartrand? From Cascadia?
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every... I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory. Aside from the automated security. Why would they leave an asset like that unprotected? Unless... Could the station be a trap? Unlikely. But possibly. more thing to consider. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the... That's right. Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection, and more importantly, mine. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something not... maybe the word. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that? Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the...
I knew it. Aliens from other worlds been visiting Halcyon.
At least one of your crew can keep an open mind. But this isn't some Aetherwave serial, Millstone. This is reality. Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act...
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
Damn, she's serious. Tragic, ain't it? What age does to your mental faculties?
Your crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you I assume... If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts. Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us. No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data top. Sharing my findings took a calculated risk. If you were a spy, I doubt you'd even realize it. Only yourself. Probably nothing to worry about, as long as you don't start growing tentacles. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2%. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over. It's cute that you'd think that about me. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this... Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiment. We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks, how much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain. An invasion needs collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board. Just think of it as salvaging hope from the smoky... This is your initiation into a future with sublight. Want a steady position? Well, there's your usual fee. What else do you want, a promotion? This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I... By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood. So I can't tell the blood from the mud. Don't interrupt, it's rude. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much... Shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every... Right. What are you staring? Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should. Nice change of pace. Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger? Well. Let's get down to brass nuts. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. Well, they work. We got a dealer.
I bought to cover up the salt.
If Velma's capable of running the... Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I... What can Auntie Abigail do for you? And what a helpful young man you are. Who's your lucky friend? I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth, our reserves have gotten so low. I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame? Except for you. I can tell. You've got one. I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join him. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal up. Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the... And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. The one upstairs, where we store our medicines. In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some... rather daring... The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our...
You're gonna go tussle with some raptidons? Because I've been practicing my dropkick.
Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie. Chin up, dear.
Help! Someone's been killed! I think I'm gonna be sick. No! I just stepped in a dead man's blood. And I think if you're going into the apartments, do not. Now, if you'll excuse...
Oh, sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
A murder? Hey, is this the part where we go hunting for clues?
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own cannabinoid.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat musk.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Oh, the more or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain. That said, 3's already a crowd.
I hope you like being part of our crew, Nyoka. We're real excited to have you. So you keep Monarch safe, huh? That's real honorable work, Miss Nyoka.
Oh, no. Monarch ain't safe, even with me around. I've just got intimate knowledge of its dangers and an abundance of fortitude. Folks hire me because I know what you can shoot and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to make once.